الإذاعة الجزائرية من تبسة
معكم دائما.
تقدروا تتابعونا على صفحة فيسبوك
إذاعة الجزائر من تبسة، راديو تبسة،
وتقدروا تتابعونا على الانستغرام
راديو
تلاميذ تبسة.
تقدروا ترسلونا على الادريس ايميل
tbsa.radio.fm@gmail.com.
4 دقائق بعد الثانية زوالا بإذاعة الجزائر من تبسة. سيدتي وسادتي، تحية طيبة لكم جميعا أينما كنتم وأينما تواجدتم. تلقاكم اللحظة الأستاذة سيد ليليا واللغة الإنجليزية الثانوي الثالث الثانوي جميع الشعب. متابعة طيبة وبالتوفيق.
إذاعة الجزائر من تبسة بالتنسيق مع مديرية التربية بولاية تبسة تقدمان دروس المذاكرة والدعم لصالح سنوات 5 ابتدائي، 4 متوسط، 3 ثانوي.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi ta'ala wa barakatuh. Good afternoon, everybody. Good afternoon, my students. I'm here again to present you a lesson in English language. Before starting, I want to thank all my students who encourages me and all my colleagues. They encourage me a lot, and we can start now. I'm waiting for you till you bring your books and open it on page 166. We are family. We still in this unit 6. I'm going to talk slowly because last time they told me that I was a little bit too quick when explaining. It's my way of talking or speaking, but I'm going to talk slowly. Those who are going to hear me now. And those who are watching me on Radio Tibisa live, they can repeat again, see the lesson on the YouTube. And thank you all for to be here. We start, Bismillah, we start. Now we are a family, our unit 6, and we explained before that unit 6 is related with feelings and emotions. Now, I'm waiting for you. Open your books on page 166. What do you see in the picture here? Now, what do you see in the picture? I'm waiting for you to answer. Yes? Now, we see two people. Now, these people, I think that they are comedians or actors. They are actors. And the female actresses mean they act. They show us movies. Now, these two actors, now do you know their names? It's too difficult to ask you from my place. Now, do you know them? Now, do you remember Ashur al-Ashur? Yes. Ashur the 10th, not 10. Now, Ashur al-Ashur is Swilah or Salah Ugrud, is a famous actor, and he is acting some movies. The second one is the famous one, Biyuna, another actress. Now, we start with the question, the first question. Do you know the comedians in the picture below? If yes, name them. Now, the first one is Salah Ugrud, and the second one is Biyuna. Now, question 2, we move to question 2. Do you think they are funny? Do you think they are funny? Funny means someone who makes you laugh about something. Maybe we have a situation, maybe something else. Now, when they are funny, Now, it is because they have, or because of their comic, sorry for the pen, comic gestures. Comic gestures, or because of their verbal jokes. I repeat, do you think these actors, they are funny? Do you think they are funny? Now, why they are funny? Why we laugh? I'm going to give you the meaning of laughing. Now, laugh. Now, we write the GH, but we didn't pronounce it. Now we pronounce it F. It's laugh. Laugh. Make the sound or movement of your face that show you are happy. Now, when we are going to laugh, we have here the facial articulations, I think. Now, they know that we laugh. I repeat, laugh. Make the sounds or movement of your face that show you are happy. You are happy. When we are happy, we are going to laugh. When we see Biyuna and Salah Ugrud acting something, here we have this laughter. Laughter is a noun, act or sound of laughing. I repeat my question. I'm explaining in order to make you or make it easy for you to answer me. Now, do you think they are funny, these actors or any actor in the world, because they are comic gestures or about their verbal joke? Now, the comic gestures, for example, we have Mr. Bean. Mr. Bean cannot talk. Now, he cannot talk, not he cannot talk, but he has a name. He's going to act using his gestures, his face movement, but at the same time, he can make me, an Algerian, laugh. When he speaks in English, maybe we want to translate, but we can laugh on Mr. Bean without any I forget the word. By the way, I'm laughing. Now, these are the comic gestures. Any gestures make you laugh. Now, the second one, verbal jokes. Verbal jokes, it means when I say someone meets another one, he said this and this. This is a joke. This is a joke. And we know that Algerian society love this giving verbal jokes. We give daily, even on this coronavirus, we give daily jokes, verbal jokes on even corona. Yes, it means we laugh daily. Now here, both of them are correct. For verbal joke, now Salh Ugrud and Biyuna are going to give us, and other actors, Algerian actors, give us verbal jokes, nuket, verbal jokes, and makes us laugh. Make the sound of movement of your face that shows you are happy. When we laugh, it means we are happy. We are happy. We are pleased to hear a joke. Or about their comic gestures, like Mr. Bean, he's going to give us only movement and we die of laugh. We cry of laugh. البكاء بالدموع. When we laugh. للضحك. I'm sorry for these few Arabic words. I want it to be easier for those who are far from me. Now, we move to question 3. Now, what is comedy? And do you think that comedy teaches lessons? You know, teaches lessons? I'm teaching you, teaches lessons. I'm a teacher, I'm teaching you a lesson. Now, what is the relationship between teaching a lesson and الحضور? Teaching a lesson and comedy. And comedy. Comedy. I need your answers before explaining the word comedy. Now, yes, I'm going to answer you. Behind any joke, I think that we have a lesson behind any joke. And these are, we call it, these moral issues. Now, I repeat, what is comedy? What is comedy? Now, do you think that comedy teaches lessons? If yes, how does it do? Now, we know that most people don't like to be taught lessons. We cannot stop people in the street and give them lessons. They hate it. Now, we have another way to bring the lesson to them, and it is hidden. We teach them the lesson, we give them the message, and this message is this verbal joke or comic gesture. I repeat, now these actors and actresses, they are comedians. Now, comedian, a person whose job is to make people laugh. Whose job is to make people laugh. Now, what is comedy? I'm going to explain what is comedy. Comedy, a place or a story, where is it? That makes people, that makes people, laugh. I'm sorry, I'm going to change my pen. Now, comedian. Now, Salih Ugrut and Biona, Mr. Bean, Jim Carrey, they are all comedian. Now, comedian, a person whose job or occupation is to make people laugh. Is to make people laugh. And here, when they make people laugh, they do it in a name. We have a name here. We have a purpose. Synonym of aim or purpose or goal. Now this goal is, we have here, they teach us lessons. They teach us lesson. When we say comedy, when we say comedian, we have the word, I'm going to write it, we have the word humor. Humor. And please, there is no difference between humor, O-U, and humor, R-U. I'm going to write it on the board. Humor, where is it? Humor and humor. Now, humor is American and humor is with O. I repeat, humor with O is British and humor with U is American. American. Now, humor. Now, do you hear the word humor? Yes? Humor is like comedy. For example, we have in English le sens de l'humour. It's the same. Now, humor is make or makes our mind, sorry, where is it? Before that, I'm going to write the sense of humor. A sense of humor. Now the sense of humor here. Now we have some people who have the ability, the capacity to make other people laugh. And we have other people, they cannot even make themselves laugh. This is now the capacity to make others laugh. Now, for example, these actors, for example, Salih Ugrut, can make us. He has the sense of humor. The sense of humor is the tendency to make others laugh. Is the tendency to make others laugh. To make others laugh. Now we move to. Now we finished with question 1. We asked you about who are the people shown in the picture. We said that they are Salih Ugrut and Biyuna. I'm repeating to explain. Then, do you think they are funny? Yes, they are funny. They can make us laugh. I have explained the word laugh and laughter. Why? Because of their comic gestures and verbal jokes. And what is the aim of these jokes and comic gestures? The goal is hidden. The message is hidden. And behind this we have, at the end, they teach us lesson. And these jokes, this joke teach us lessons. Question 4. In what ways are performances by foreign comedians similar to or different from those by Algerian comedy? By the way, I remind you, that these questions you might find them on page 166. If you follow me on your books, you understand me. In what ways are performances by foreign comedians similar to or different from those by Algerian comedy? I'm going to explain this. Now, why I'm going to start from Tibissa, for example. We start from Tibissa. Maybe in Constantine, a man in Constantine cannot laugh. We cannot make him laugh because our joke or نكتة تبسية cannot make him laugh. I'm going to go to another example. Maybe in Algiers they cannot laugh on a joke from Tibissa. Now we go abroad. Maybe a Tunisian, maybe a Moroccan, maybe from Egypt and from America. Now, here, the difference between, we have here the difference between the country. The country can help us to understand the joke. I'm going to explain. For example, we are in Algeria. We share the same place or land or country. Same country. We share the same language. It means we can understand easily any joke in any language or any dialect, لهجة. Then we have traditions. We have the same, or we share the same traditions and customs. العادات والتقاليد. Now, if we have the same environment, the same place we come from, it means this joke is going to make us laugh. Yeah. We have the same traditions, we can laugh, we have the same customs. Now the difference from, for example, the traditions and the customs of French people. We are different from each other. We are different from each other. Maybe their jokes cannot make us, as Algerian people, laugh. This is the difference. The difference here. Now we, in one country, we share the same language and we can understand. We share the same tradition and customs. It means we can understand the jokes, what is about. على ماذا تحكي? Yeah, what is about. It means here the lesson is going to be near and understood. For example, we have Mr. Bean succeeded in making all the globe laugh. Why? Because he didn't use any language. Because the first obstacle is the language. If you don't understand the language of this joke, you cannot understand its meaning. We cannot understand its lesson behind it. Now we move to, now for example, we have Adil Imam in Egypt. He can make us laugh and we cry of laughing. Now, I come back to a sense of humor is the tendency to make others laugh. We have the ability to make others laugh. Now, humor makes our minds broader because it allows us to see the funny side of life. Moreover, it can make our capacity to laugh at ourselves. We laugh at ourselves. And when we laugh on ourselves, we are going to know where is the problem. Where is our problem in this society? And that is why we said that humor teaches us lessons. Then, without it, our life expectancy would be shorter and our prospects would be darker. More importantly, while hardship makes our lives rough, humor makes it softer. Now we know that in our life we have many problems. We have many problems. Now, and this joke is a way of escaping, I want to write it, to escape from our problems. To escape from our problems. I'm going to, I think that this is the last question on your books. I'm going to go further and giving you benefits of laughter. Now, laughter relaxes the whole body. When we laugh, we feel relaxed. When we laugh, our laughter boosts the immune system. الجهاز المناعي يقوي الجهاز المناعي. Then, laughter protects. I'm going to brush here. The second word, an important one, vocabulary. These are vocabulary. Sorry. What is it? Humor, related vocabularies. I have explained laughter, comedy, comedian, a sense of humor. We have humorist. Now, Saleh Ugrut and Biyuna, Mr. Bean, Adil Imam, they are all humorists. فكاهيين. A person who tells joke, a person who tells jokes or stories. And these stories are funny. Another important word is humorous. Humorous. Now, what is a humorous? Making people laugh. Making people laugh. And by the way, it's an adjective. I'm going to raise again and try to write with me. Another word is amusing. 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 It's entertaining. الاستمتاع. Entertaining. Black humor. An interesting word. Black, humor. Black humor, yeah, an amusing way, amusing way, black comedy, amusing way of talking about serious problems or serious topics. I'm going to stop here. This is my explanation. Try to repeat again, seeing the video at home and repeating all what I have explained before. Now the last one is black humor, an amusing way of talking about serious topic. We have a serious topic, but we are going to give it in a way that we laugh on it to give this lesson. I forget my word. Now, I'm going to stop now. The lesson is finished. See you again, inshallah. Sahaf Turkum. Bye.